the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's City versus Super Veloci.
Well, it's all to play for here, but which team will have the courage to go and get that winning goal? Let's hope it's both of them. Then we'll have a really good game.
And players waiting in the centre. Firmino. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. City finding space on the flank. And the referee says penalty. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is first to two action. It's the absolute Mad Lads versus City.
Well, what excitement here. How do these teams approach it? Go all out and win it, or sit deep and play on the counter-attack? A combination of both is probably the best way to go.
Sloppy in possession from City. The lineup for the absolute Mad Lads. Walter Benitez is the goalkeeper of choice. Gabriel plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And here's the starting lineup for City. Unai Simon plays in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And City being afforded too much room. Pulls it back. Able to get his body in the way. And played short. Can they forge ahead? And in it goes. A goal. A decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it? One big moment and the game is
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about first-to-two action coming up. It's the Dons versus City.
Well, it's all to play for here, but which team will have the courage to go and get that winning goal? Let's hope it's both of them. Then we'll have a really good game.
Nicely timed tackle. So a throw in here. The Dons being afforded too much room. Using space on the opposite flank now. Rafael Leao. Is this the moment? There it is, a goal, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from the start.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is first to two action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, what excitement here. How do these teams approach it? Go all out and win it, or sit deep and play on the counter-attack? A combination of both is probably the best way to go.
This is how it looks for the home side. Lukas Radecki is the goalkeeper. Ricardo Carvalho plays alongside Lukas Klostermann in central defence. And Wout Weghorst is the striker. And did just enough defensively. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And here's the starting lineup for City. Unai Simon plays in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Hakan Çalhanoğlu plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. He could pick out a teammate. Teammate available. And in it goes, a goal. A decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it?
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have first to two action coming up for you. It's the Velvet Touches versus City.
Yeah, the first goal is going to be so important here. You don't want to be chasing the game and run the risk of conceding another. Either way, I'm looking forward to this.
Well, they know they need to stop him, but really sticking to their task defensively. And a look at the starting 11 for the Velvet Touches. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Dejan Kulusevski
can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, it's a super save!
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? They favoured a short one here. The chance might be on for him. There it is, a goal, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's all about first to two action coming up. It's City and they take on Cheers Jeff.
Well, it's all to play for here, but which team will have the courage to go and get that winning goal? Let's hope it's both of them. Then we'll have a really good game.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Unai Simon plays in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Hakan Çalhanoğlu plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The starting 11 for Cheers Jeff. Ferland Mendy starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Moving the ball really well here. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Rafael Leao. Leao? And offside, unfortunately. So Bosley. Nkunku has it. Really good challenge. Gullit. A good and fair challenge. And passing it through. And in it goes. A goal, a decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it? One big moment and the game is...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is first to two action. It's the Velvet Touches versus City.
Well, this could go either way in terms of entertainment. Hopefully we see two teams who want to win the game, rather than two that are afraid of losing. But I'm optimistic.
And a look at the starting 11 for the Velvet Touches. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Dejan Kulusevski plays with Gervinho out wide. Is it going to be? Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Can he find the right pass? Sandro Tonali. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Great effort to keep that one in play. Velvet Touches are showing good width here. Can he do it? Brilliantly blocked. Corner kick, the referee's verdict. But he's gone short with it. Textbook defending inside the box. Favoured a short one here. That's a good-looking pass. Wonderful block. It's a perfect challenge. Good idea. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. So Bosloy. Di Marco. City move it forward with purpose. Çalhanoğlu, and it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Yusuf. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? A good and fair challenge. Gervinho. Kulusevski. Able to skip past his man. Will he play it in? Looking for a teammate. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Pavard. Nkunku. Çalhanoğlu. Nkunku has it. Could be. Oh, must be. There it is, a goal, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from the start.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about first-to-two action coming up. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it's all to play for here, but which team will have the courage to go and get that winning goal? Let's hope it's both of them. Then we'll have a really good game.
City unable to retain possession. So the initial 11 for the home side. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Gabriel plays, and he might be through here. Oh, so near, off the post. And the move breaks down.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Ollie Watkins. McAllister. Can he find the right pass? Mateo Kovacic. Isaac. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Ollie Watkins. And the ball back with City now. Well, there was and a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Williams. Angles it back. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And there's the delivery. And in it goes, a goal, a decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it?
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have first-to-two action coming up for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this could go either way in terms of entertainment. Hopefully we see two teams who want to win the game, rather than two that are afraid of losing. But I'm optimistic.
And the lineup for the home side. Nikola Milenkovic plays alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. And up front for this game, it's Iago Aspas. Able to skip past his man. At times they make passing look easy. Iago Aspas! There it is, a goal, a golden goal.
Well,
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And it's all about first-to-two action coming up. It's the Raptors versus City. Big chance! Terrific save! And the keeper in complete command of the situation. Nkunku. Sandro Tonali. And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Ferland Mendy starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Jack Grealish plays with Gelson Martins in the wide positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And here's the starting lineup for City. Unai Simon plays in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, no way through. Might work out. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Takuma Asano. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Gelson Martins. Eduardo Camavinga. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. City pushing forward with options available. Really important tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Could be threatening. He might profit from here, you know. Sandro Tonali. Nkunku has it. And a timely intervention. In position here to protect the ball. Ake. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And teammates to play it to. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. So Bosley. And threading it through. And he's fired it against the post. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Nkunku. Nkunku. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Eduardo Camavinga. Shaping to shoot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Gelson Martins. Dangerous looking attack. A gift for any goalkeeper.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. Could be a chance to break here. Just straying offside. Pavard. And possibilities here. Real chance. Has to be. And in it goes. A goal. A decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we have first-to-two action coming up for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, hopefully it's not too cagey, Derek. Not that you could blame them. One mistake at the back and it's all over. High stakes indeed, but we should have some drama one way or another.
How can he take them on and beat them? A fine reading of the situation. Oh, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Might be a chance here. It's opening up for them. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of options. Asano. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He's in with a chance. Brilliant save. Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? Mbappe. City could be onto something. Surely can't miss. And striking the post. Well, it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised. Jordi Schouten. Karim Adeyemi. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Is this the moment? There it is, a goal, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is first to two action. It's City, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, what excitement here. How do these teams approach it? Go all out and win it, or sit deep and play on the counter-attack? A combination of both is probably the best way to go.
Jordan Henderson has lost possession. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And here's the starting lineup for City. Unai Simon plays in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Federico Di Marco. Oh, genuine chance. Well, put the laces through it, but off the post here.
Well, good technique and great awareness, but a fraction off target.
So now a corner. And over it comes. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's got to be. And in it goes. A goal, a decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it? One big moment.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is first to two action. It's City versus the Spartans.
Well, this could go either way in terms of entertainment. Hopefully we see two teams who want to win the game, rather than two that are afraid of losing, but I'm optimistic.
Palmer. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, not away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And here's the starting lineup for City. Unai Simon plays in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Maradona! Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
Chances on, and effectively parried away by the keeper. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. An effective challenge. Teammates available. Nkunku. Could be threatening. Going for the chip. And I must say, very sound on the goalkeeping front.
Well, I can see why he tried the chip, but he's got to do a little bit more to beat the keeper from there.
And he might be through here. There it is, a goal, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from the start.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have first to two action coming up for you. It's the Raptors versus City.
Well, it's all to play for here, but which team will have the courage to go and get that winning goal? Let's hope it's both of them. Then we'll have a really good game.
Feeding it through. And in it goes, a goal, a decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it? One big moment and the game is won.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary. Gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is first to two action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, hopefully it's not too cagey, Derek. Not that you could blame them. One mistake at the back and it's all over. High stakes indeed, but we should have some drama one way or another.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Unai Simon plays in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Hakan Çalhanoğlu plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
And teammates to play it to. Clean challenge. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Opportunity. And that's a very good parry. Walker. Francisco Conceição. Sané has it. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Soboslai. This could be troublesome, but in fact he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Zakanyi. Zé Roberto. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Can he put it in? There it is, a goal, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from...